Hey everybody, welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 13 with REinstein. How you guys doing? Alright, last episode we got something we need to deal with, and that is that Mr. Ping got attacked by a bear. I think he went a bit crazy. The bear ended up scratching him, and yeah, he's got a few little injury problems. You can just see here, left leg's got a bite, and his torso's been bitten and bruised and all sorts. We had to control Mr. Ping's anger issues, so Ash and Crow's just temporarily caring for him. Now, I've got a load of things I want to take care of this episode. I've been thinking quite long and hard, so much so, in fact, that I forgot my mum's birthday. No, just joking. But I have been thinking long and hard. And one thing is, that Oz actually mentioned, is that I don't actually have a orbital trade beacon outside the base. So I'm actually going to build one right there. And I think that may be why we're not really getting any traders. So fingers crossed that's going to work. But the other things I've been thinking about are, I need to go into here and stop this from storing hay grass. So I'm going to go into not hay grass, hops. Because hops obviously, deteriorate. So I'm going to allow them to be put in our food stockpile. Makes sense, right? Alright, let's speed up. The other thing was, I'm actually going to move our hospital. So since we don't actually have a hospital room right now, I'm going to reinstall the bed up here next to Mickey D. And reinstall the little vitals monitor. And then what's going to happen is, this whole room's going to be moved because I'm going to create a bigger crafting room so that I can fit the component assembly table in here. Now, there's other things I need to take care of as well. What I want to do is, because we were planning on moving our turrets further back to enable our little wall to defend us more that we're building there, our guys still need some sort of structure to hide behind. So what I'm going to do is build little blocks. Ooh, got that in the wrong place. Build little blocks here, so when we're being raided, our guys can just stand behind these and shoot at will. Now you'll notice I have removed this growing zone here. That's so we can fit more turrets going across here. We've still got a couple there, so when they're blown up, I will replace them further up. And what else did I want to do? Oh yeah, Mr. Pin, you need to get your PDW back, so let's give you that. Colonist needs treatment. Yep, you're nearly recovered though. Yeah, and then we're going to need to consider building more bedrooms and stuff. So let's go and start mining a little bit further along here. I understand that the more you build your base into the mountains, the more likely it is that you're going to get attacked by the hive bugs, or whatever they are called, the insects. The giant insects that can absolutely lay waste to your base and your colonists. So yeah, we're going to need to think of a way of dealing with that. So eventually I may have to build some sort of defensive mechanism inside, which I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, so we need some more walls along here. Mickey D is now set on mining, you'll notice. We haven't removed our cook. We've got Oz cooking now. There we go, Elfwin's doing that. Now, another thing I noticed was that all of these auto doors, they're just like wasting components. I really need lots of components, so I'm just going to actually remove a whole bunch of them. And that one, and replace them with regular doors, because I mean, components are in short enough supply as it is, without wasting them on auto doors. Now, once I've built the component assembly table, then that's a different matter. We may have more luck, and it may be more likely that I'll include the auto doors then. But until then, we need to get rid of them. So there we go. Alright, Flash Storm's gone. Poor mood. Mickey D, what's the matter with you, man? Hideous environment. Shared bedroom. No impressive bedroom. Don't worry, man. We're working on it. Oh, yeah. And this prisoner guy, I'm not going to keep him anymore. He's 92 recruitment difficulty. We've had him for ages, and there's literally no point in keeping him any longer. So that bed can be freed up for colonists, which is awesome. There we go. Mr. Pin's sleeping in the shoddy bed. I'm going to deconstruct that one. Right, let's just slow down a little bit so I can concentrate on replacing these doors. Now, that one there, that one there. And you can see each of these auto doors takes two components. So we've now got like 6 components freed up, 8 I think altogether. So yeah, I think that's my plan. I've expanded our dumping stockpile zone here as well, so it takes longer for the enemies to walk through here. We do need a crematorium as well, and we also need more stone blocks. Yes! We finished researching the component assembly. Excellent. So, what's a good thing, do you think, to research next? I mean, fire foam has its benefits, because obviously it fights fires. Powered armor I really want. You know what, I think I'm going to go for that. Or geothermal power maybe first, then powered armor. Because we can actually build our own power armor. Now, I think building the power armor requires components. So, hence why I'm kind of focusing on building the component manufacturing table. Okay, we've got a spare light there. No problem. Let's speed up a little bit. Get all this hauled out the way. Yes, and they're starting to deconstruct that. Cool. Alright, yeah, so if I go into production now and find the component assembly bench, you can see it's quite a sizable piece of equipment. So what I'm going to do is place it there if I can. Let's reinstall the light, I don't know, there for now. Yeah, look at our bedrooms taking shape. Awesome. Oh yeah, we need to mine a bit further over here too. Like so. But like I said, every time... Oh, cool. Because Gary exited the map healthy, relations with small town at the desert have improved by 15. Now we got some cargo pods. Cougar skin. Ooh. That sounds rather fancy. Where was I? Yeah. So here is where we're going to... Let's get Mr. Pin to focus on this. Somebody going to come and uninstall that? Because then we can build our component table. Now, the component table is just going to go here. I'm going to deconstruct this wall here. Deconstruct my steel sculptures table. Shift it all around a little bit, and we'll have more room. Now, where's my hospital bed gone? What have you done with my hospital bed, you guys? Don't tell me I made them deconstruct it. Ah, there it is. Lovely, lovely. Alright, yeah, so then this bed I'm going to reinstall over here when that room's opened up. There we go. Mr. Pin is sorting this out. Lovely. Okay, cool. So now let's do our component assembly table. So I guess just put it, yeah, put it there. And then our sculptures table, I should build that out of wood. 75 wood, that should be okay. Alright, cool. So a bit of a change in the base, but everything's looking a bit better now. Now, I've toggled my turrets off, so they're not using any power. I think we're going to need more turrets here as well. Two, definitely there. Okay, let's fast forward while everyone's asleep. You know what? One of my really favorite things, actually, is if you click on the social thing now, you can see who likes who, basically. I don't know if that's because I'm using debug, or if that's just something that's common if you're not using debug, but anyway, you can see that Sayden has a plus 41 opinion of Mr. Pin, which is kind of cool. Mikil D plus 16 and Elfwin plus 14. She doesn't like homeless gamer, which is not really nice, to be honest, but that's one of my favorite features. Now, I've got a plan for, you know, if the bugs come, or if anything comes, these bears are going to be freaking awesome, I hope. Because surely, if I set the bears to be released, then they can just go out and, you know, start kicking their ass, because they're really strong in melee. So I would think that may help me if I get a bug problem. Now, I just set those two more bears to be tamed. Now, let's see here. Our component table still needs to be worked on. What's Elfwin up to? Ah, you're replacing doors. Now, let me just show you my work schedule. Now, I've changed it just a little bit, just to get more people constructing. Then once all the main, you know, important things have been constructed, then they can go back. Like Mr. Pim, for example, we really need you to focus on building and mining. But then after that, then you can do your artwork, you know? Wow, Elfin's really passionate about artwork as well. So yeah, that's what I've done. Hopefully that's good thinking. Hold on a minute, we don't want a door there, do we? I don't think we want those walls there either. Yeah, then I can get rid of that auto door. Replace that with a sandstone door further up. Build my wall. Let me just make sure that's sandstone. Yep. Build my wall across there, and there's our new improved. Yeah, let me deconstruct the electric smelter as well. That's our new improved crafting room, which looks good to me, I think. There, and we'll put that there. The tool cabinet we can reinstall. Hold on a minute. I don't think I've got this set optimally. I think I'll leave the tool cabinet there. Anyway, components. We need 30 components to build this component assembly bench, and loads of steel. Thankfully, we've got loads of things being mined over here. Loads of steel. Oz is going to collect agave that we had that dropped from some cargo pods. Now, what Sarden and Mickey D are mining like crazy. Good. Lots of steel, ladies and gents. This wall's being built. Now over here, if you remember from the previous episodes, we were having sappers who kept coming through this area. So I'm going to keep setting, and I have set this wall to be built here. So I'm just going to keep filling this area with wall to make it more difficult. Now here's going to be 2 doors. I'm going to get rid of those steel doors and just make them out of sandstone. That's just so our guys have like a quicker route out of here rather than walking all the way around the front through all of this stuff that I've set to be dumped there, and it should speed up their movement, I think. Right, then also what I thought might be a good idea was to give our guys another little entranceway over this way. So I think I'm going to do it, let's see, might as well just do it straight down maybe. Yeah. Hang on. Get a little bit over here. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, so there's going to be 2 doors, one there and one roughly there. And then again, that's a quicker route out rather than having to walk through all of this crap. Because you know this crap's just here, basically, so it slows down raiders. Alright, how are we getting on with our component assembly table? Slowly. Lots and lots more components needed. 2 components for that one. Alright, so I know how to free up some more. We'll get rid of these steel, these auto doors, and replace that one. That one's okay. That one's okay. Yeah, so Mr. Pin's now deconstructing them. They're a bit of a luxury. I really want the auto doors, but we can't afford them. I'll keep the ones in the entrance unless we desperately need the components. But if we don't, then I will deconstruct those as well. Because obviously the main priority is build the component assembly bench, which itself requires 30 components. But then you can obviously, I think you just use steel to build your own components, which is kind of handy. Now, I've been looking in the forums about ideas of dealing with the bugs that come along. A lot of people are saying they're overpowered right now, but a lot of people are saying they're not. I have not really got an idea if they are or not, to be honest. I suspect they may be, but I'm thinking if I just got a whole squad of like power armored troops and also the bears, then maybe that would deal with it. I don't really know. But another thought I did have was maybe build some internal turrets. So like line these walls with turrets, so if any bugs come along, the turrets will shoot them. But then turrets don't last very long. That's another thing that I think they've changed in this game as well. Excuse me, I'm just drinking a bit of coffee. You know I love my coffee. And I think they've made turrets more susceptible to melee attacks. I'm not really sure how to protect them, so if anyone's got any suggestions, that would be rather helpful. Okay, Mr. Pin is busy. Now, I know we've got all this food out here, guys. I have set the stockpile to critical, if I just show you here. I don't know how to make them haul anymore. I mean, they are hauling. They're just mainly hauling all of the detritus that litters the base. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. But I did have another idea as well. And that's to build 2 little areas for my animals to live in. Basically outside. So one, let's say this area here. Let me just get my thoughts. Yeah, like that. And then what I think I'm gonna do is just set like a little growing zone, like so. I don't know, like that, and then make that hay grass. So then, if I allow only this area for say for my dogs, or let's see what animals we've got now. We've got a wild boar, 2 grizzlies. So we could house the grizzlies and the wild boar in there. The Labrador I want to keep. Actually, the Labrador and the wild boar I want allowed to do anything, so they can still wander anywhere. But the bears I'm going to keep in there because they don't really do anything. They just go around eating stuff. So I'm going to install a couple of beds for them in there. And then if I go to if I go to animals, animal area 1, and then go to expand animal area 1. So then they're only allowed there. But I can't do it just yet because obviously my crops aren't planted. But that's what I want to do eventually. I think that makes sense. Yeah, oh, look at that. Hobo, you're in charge of them. I like that. Cool. We've now researched geothermal power as well. Sweet. Yes, so next, power armor. I've never had power armor and I want it so bad. Okay. Yeah, they're building the little home for these guys. And who's set to grow? I've forgotten. We got Hobo after the handling. Yeah, so Hobo should go and plant the crops. Splendid, splendid. Where you going, mate? Oh, you're taming the grizzly bears. Is anyone else set to grow? Yeah, Oz is, after he's finished cooking. Which is fine, actually, because I've set the table here, the electric stove, sorry, to make 30 meals. So then when Oz is finished, you can see he's starting to haul stuff. Yay! Yeah, there we go. And then he should, I guess, start growing soon. I guess when he gets around to it, he'll plant some crops here for us. That's not covered by a roof, I don't think. Expand the roof area, let's just make sure. Lovely, lovely. Alright, so that's my plan. Alright, we've got sandstone. Still waiting for this to be built. Our fridge still needs the doors put back on, because that's heating up. Let's put one door there, one door there. Right, what's everyone up to? Mr. Pin. Hauling sandstone blocks to the door. Brilliant. So a little bit of restructuring going on, but I think it's going to be good. Alright, Elfwin's hauling back 5 components. Where have you found them, Elfwin? And is there any more? There appears not to be. Yes, look, 5 components. We'll get this made. Ooh, little notification on the right-hand side. New lovers. Ah, Mr. Pin got a girlfriend, is it? And Sada, new subscriber. Hey. Alright, I guess you guys are going to want a double bed, is it? You dirty little people. No comment. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that bed and place my double bed for you lovely, handsome couple up here. Okay, now, yeah, Hobo's planting stuff. Cool, I'm going to take Hobo off of planting temporarily and get him to do some crafting, because we definitely need more sandstone blocks. Yeah, look, their bedroom's nearly finished. Sweet. Well, you know, I could let the bears eat some of these crops that are outside. Yeah, I might do that. Animal area 1. So, let them have, like, that area. And then, if I go to animals, animal area 1. Yeah, that bear's going straight. Hey, you're not allowed in there. What the hell? What's going on? Why is he going in there? Chow. Aha. So let's. How can I stop him from going in there then? Clear allowed area. Yeah. No, but then that's going to clear the whole home thing. I know. We'll set another area for our animals then. For our dogs. So new area. And we can rename it Hauling Ooh, hauling. What's that? Hauling animal area. So then we want to go hauling animal area so they can just go everywhere, which is going to take ages. I guess we'll just do it like so. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, animals, you're allowed to haul stuff from anywhere on the map. Look at that, just wash. Yeah, bear with me, guys, while I just do this. Da-na-na, painting the map. Ooh, an escape pod. So let me just pause the game and do this. There you go. See, I do pause the game sometimes. Right, that'll do. Okay, so animals. Da-da-da-da. Animal area 1. What the new? Ah, damn it. Hauling animal area. I think I've messed it up. Never mind, I'll set it off camera. Alright, let's deal with this escape pod. So, where are we? Banks. And what is the matter with you, sir? Ooh, you're bleeding quite a lot. Ooh, 15 artistic. Oh my god, he could definitely be our artiste. Tell you what I'm going to do. Set this hospital bed for prisoners. Get him fixed up. And we'll try and convert him to our cause. Hopefully it'll be relatively easy to convert. Sweet. Oh, that'd be amazing. Imagine all the money we can get. God, go and haul him in. Alright, what have I done with these zones? I swear I messed it up somehow. Area 1. Animal area 1. Manage areas. Let's rename that X. And then new animal area. That's what we want. Animal area 2. Hauling animals. Okay, bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. Let's just fast forward. Get everyone working again. Yeah, hauling animals. So they're pretty much allowed to go anywhere. Especially inside the base. Actually, I guess we don't want them to go too far, do we? But then again, what use are they if they're not going to go everywhere and grab resources that are halfway across the screen? Because they're probably quicker than humans. Right? Looks like there's gold there. They can go and grab that. See the gold there? That looks good, doesn't it? Yes, I think so. Lovely. Right, so then, animals, hauling animals. There you go, finally, sorted, sweet. Okay, where are we? Where's this new guy? Banks. Banksy. Remember, I do like to name these guys after subscribers, so if you want to be part of my colony, let me know. We better give him some medicine. Actually, we've got loads of herbal medicine, we'll use that. Let's see, who's going to fix him? Who's going to help him? Maybe Ashen Crow is, yeah, tending to Banks. Lovely. There you go. See, the bears now are just going to stay here. They can help eat some of these crops that are littering the place. And we've got plenty of food, so it's not really a concern of ours. Hey, there's some Kevlar helmets in there. In bad condition. Alright, see, now I've got my orbital trade beacon outside, but I'm still yet to get anybody come along and trade with me. Cool, we got our component assembly bench. Sweet! Add build, make component. The recipe make component requires the skills below. None of your colonists have these skills, so nobody will do this build. Shit. Okay. Cancel then. In that case, I think Hobo's got the best crafting skills. So, if I take you off handling, leave Mr. Pin on that, and then just get you to craft full time, then you should level up, and then we'll be able to build components. God, blimey, it's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Alright, how's this Banksy fella? He's been well tended, I say. Lovely, lovely. That's filled up with power. Yeah, alright. I don't think we have any spare components, because I kind of want to build some more of these turrets, but we can't really do that right now. How are they doing on the mining? Alright, slowly mining through there. What have we got here? Slate, marble. I'm going to use some slate blocks then for this first door. There we go. And that requires 25. Cool, cool. What's Hobo up to? Ah, crafting. Good man. More cargo pods? What do we got here? Spelopede meat. What the hell's a spelopede or spelopede? I don't know, but I'm curious. I wants me a spelopede. How's our little bears doing? Hey, see, this makes them easier to train as well, because then they're like right here, and Mr. Pin doesn't have to go far to try and train them. Doesn't have to chase them halfway around the map. Alright, how are we doing for bedrooms? So we got one. This one still needs to be finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. We've got 7 colonists. Alright, we better try and think or start building some more. Let's go over this way. That'll do for another bedroom. We still haven't got any of these bugs coming, and we still haven't got any traders. I wonder if it's bugged somehow. God damn. It's kicking my ass, this problem. Hey, we need more doors. We need more doors right here. I can see where the heat is escaping out of there. Banks game dev is fully healed. Come on, Ashen Crow, convert him. I wonder what it says for the social thing. Listen to Ashen Crow. Listen to a recruitment pitch from Ashen Crow. Banks rejected the offer. I see. Now, if I check on Mr. Pin, I bet it says he's a bit annoyed because he wants to sleep with that chick. Yeah, look, wants to sleep with Sardin. Funny. Where are we? Yeah, we need another light in this bedroom. Let's whack. Hold on, what colour light should we make it? Green one. We'll get a bit of coordination going. So we'll have like blue, red, green, white, green, red, blue, etc. Nice. Okay, where's that? Where's Hobo? Hobo! Oh, you're asleep. How is your skills in crafting? Have you got to level 7 yet? No. Okay, well at least you're passionate about it. That's something. Okay. Yeah, they're finally getting somewhere with this wall. Our defensive wall. It's quite a nice little base I've got now, I think. Look at that. Taking shape. There's our bears. Come on now, bears. Why are you being so stubborn? Hey, he's set to be obedient and released. Nice, but that one needs training and release. Hurry up and be trained. Hey, Mickey, you put on a bit of weight down there, boy. Look at that, we better put you on a diet. Hot damn. Yeah, all this heat's escaping in here. Indoors. So this should be -3. Okay. Yeah, look, there's our new bedroom that we're going to be building. Hobo, where are you? Hobo. Yeah, keep crafting, my man. Oh, let's check and make sure everyone's got cool weapons. So, SMG, charge rifle, yes. Sardin, incapable of violence. I bet that's why you like her, Mr. Pin. You don't want no violent lady. Mickey Pin's got an SM... Mickey D, not Mickey Pin. Hobo. Stone cutting supreme. There's all our foods. And then Oz, as predicted, goes to grab the food. Good job, my sir. My friend, my liege. Yeah, we need to use these sandstones. So, one. And we'll make it 5x6. Sandstone door and a vent. Hang on, sandstone door hasn't placed. There we go. Yeah, and then shift this bedroom over. Superior. We're definitely going to keep that bed. That's a nice one. And then what colour did I say this room should be? So if we've got blue, red, green, white, green, white? I'm not sure about this one. Lol. We'll put it there. Yeah, we'll make it white. Alright, I guess that about wraps up this episode, guys. Nothing much has happened. We're not getting any raids. We're not getting any traders. I'm going to go away and try and fix that and see if there's something I'm doing wrong. In the meantime, happy gaming. And please join me again for the next episode of Alpha 13 of Rimworld. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.